Hey! What's up? This is me, rising from the dead. I'm alive, and I haven't forgotten about this channel, so don't think I did. Yeah, I think that's really just what I want to get across in this video. Just take a minute, explain why I haven't really been uploading this channel, and, you know, maybe even what you can expect from this channel going forward. Which is not nothing. I swear it's not nothing, even though it's not like I really have the following to justify this kind of update video or anything. Like, how many people are gonna care about this? Like 2? But I know there were a couple people who were liking every video, who were commenting on every video, who I assume were looking forward to my continued uploads. And I see that and I feel bad. So if you fit that description, if that sounds like you, I just want to say, I see you, this is for you. So, part 1, the part where I talk about what I've been doing with my time. What the fuck have I been doing with my time? Like, I never know how to answer that when people ask me. People will be like, hey, did you have a good weekend? And I'll be like, I literally don't remember. I guess not. Okay, so in order to properly answer this question, I need to tell you a little bit about myself. And don't worry, this isn't gonna be some tangent about how making YouTube videos is hard. No, I'm just lazy and I fully acknowledge it. No, this isn't an excuse. I just, at the beginning of this year, I was thinking a lot, like, I'm 25, what do I want my actual career to be? Probably about time I, figure that shit out. And then, prioritize my energy accordingly. You see where this is going? It's not about, like, laziness or anxiety or any bullshit like that. It's just that I don't really see, like, being a big YouTuber as, like, my ultimate career goal, you know? If it was, I'd probably be making videos of me, like, I don't know, reciting the entire B movie or Lamborghini crushed by hydraulic press or some shit like that. I basically see the YouTube thing as more of, like, a fun side activity, or, like, at the very best, like, maybe a little bit of, like, supplemental income to my actual career goal, which is being employed in the film industry in LA where I live. Which, if you weren't aware, is apparently a pretty fucking lofty goal right now. So I started getting on sets, I started PAing, production assistant, the lowest of the low pretty much. And now I'm at the point where most of the stuff that I'm doing is like second ACing on sets, if you know what that is. I don't really want to go into a tangent about like different jobs on a film set. There's plenty of videos out there about that if you want to know, but that's like primarily what I'm doing now. I've done like some grip stuff. I've even messed around with like screenwriting a little bit. But basically, like, most of my time since February 2024 has been either being on sets or like grinding online, searching for sets to be on, with the goal of eventually being able to get like somewhat consistent paid work as a second AC or a first AC or whatever. And I'm still a ways off from that, but I have been able to secure some paid second AC gigs recently. And considering that on January 1st I never set foot on a film set before, I'm pretty happy with the progress that I've made so far. So, part 2, aka part 3, third clip. The part where I talk about what that means for this channel. I mean, obviously I haven't forgotten it, so there's that. Yeah, as a matter of fact, since like May, I've been slaving away trying to learn Fusion in DaVinci Resolve, trying to make the new intro and outro that you saw in the most recent review video. And this is another tangent, but like, I really just encountered absolutely nothing but pain and frustration doing that. Should have been like a 2-week process, ended up being like a 2-month process, and to be honest with you, I'm still really not crazy about how it looks. But the point is, my schedule is very erratic now, and the time that I have to basically make these videos is pretty much at the mercy of whatever Facebook or Staff Me Up or Friend Gig will, deign to smile upon me and return my emails. So I really can't promise any kind of regular upload schedule. But I do still intend to upload. It just will potentially be very infrequent. I actually had another YouTube channel before this one where I was talking about EDM. All those videos are basically on the channel called Digit 2 now, if that interests you at all. But I was making all sorts of promises on that channel that I couldn't keep. So I'm done doing that. Like, I'm not telling y'all shit if I don't have concrete plans to make it happen. So, still expect reviewed in 5 videos on this channel. I can promise that I will be putting in the effort to make those, but dropping them once a week, can't really promise that. Dropping them within a few days of the movie coming out, can't really promise that either. It's just gonna have to be like whenever I have the time, and that's just the honest truth. Probably not the greatest strategy for running a YouTube channel, but I already told you I'm not trying to be Mr. Beast over here. So even if I don't upload super regularly, please, have faith in the knowledge that I have not forgotten about this channel, and I have not forgotten about those of you who are the most earnest enjoyers of it. And for right now, that's the situation. There are definitely a couple of other formats, movie-related type videos that I would like to try in the future, but I mean, the rollout of those, if it ever happens, would definitely be very slow because, just by virtue of them being new and different, they're gonna take longer because I don't, have a system down for them like I do Reviewed in 5. But, maybe one day. Again, I'm not going to tell you details because I don't want people getting excited about shit that might never come out. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for now. Thanks so much for watching this. If you have watched all the way to the end, you are truly a real one, and I thank you. You can feel free to subscribe if you want. Like I said, only if you're prepared to handle a very erratic and infrequent upload schedule. But you know what? If your faith is weak, if you're going to bail at the first sign of trouble, then we don't need you here. So, until next time, I will see y'all at some point. Peace.